Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel, Papa Summer Reviews. So in this video, I'll be reviewing this Hot Toys figure. Right, so this is the Hot Toys Star Wars Anakin Skywalker Clone Wars version. All right, so this is actually inspired by the animation. All right, meaning that Hot Toys actually made the look not from the animation series itself, but they took the resemblance of, the sculpt of Hayden Christensen, the actor who played Anakin Skywalker in the Star Wars prequels, and then put him inside with the Clone Wars attire, just like in the animation. All right. So just a brief information. This actually came into with two. Hot Toys actually produced two type version of this figure. One is the one with the stab, which is the deluxe version, but this one is the just the normal basic version. I settled with the normal version without the stab because I couldn't manage to get the stat one, but it's okay as long as I got the Anakin Skywalker figure. And just for the information, Hot Toys is actually a company from Hong Kong. Right, they made realistic look figures with the sculpture of figures or from based on the actors or the characters, and they made it like a 12-inch scale. Most of their figures is 12-inch scale. They do have some smaller one, but I think the main line will be the 12-inch scale figures. So they have a lot of line with Star Wars is one of the main lines, and they have Marvels. Yeah. All right. So let's look at the box art of the figure. All right. So you can see here the front of the box. You can see the image of the Hot Toys figure himself. All right. This is Hayden Christensen. Really nice. Printing on the image of the figure, right? And this details here saying that TMS019, which is the code, and Anakin Skywalker 6 scale figure, right, which is 12-inch, right? Not the normal action figure. So on the side there, the back here, some details of the company, I guess. I mean, you can see there's some disclaimers of the figures and all the companies that are involved in the producing of this Hot Toys figure. So quite a solid packaging. I mean, normally for Hot Toys, they do put it in quite a hard box here. All right, so let us just open and see. I just want to show you there is usually Hot Toys will provide a graphic image of the figure itself. Okay, if you can see over here, really nice pictures of the figure. All right, some effects on the image itself. All right, so Hot Toys is basically not like an action figure that you play with. All right, it's mostly mainly for something that you post and display and to take pictures of the post, not to play in a roughly manner. Okay, so let us get this figure out of the box and review it for you. Okay, so out of the box here, you can see this is the Anakin Clone Wars figure. All right, the clothes is made out of fabric. You see here, it's quite smooth. And this is basically accurate from the one shown in the film. And the boots here is actually made out of fake leather, fox leather. Right, there's some leathers also, but on the chest here is it's like a plastic type of material. All right, so the first accessory that you can see here, we have the blue lightsaber. All right, also provided is the swooshing effect lightsaber. All right, and this is the arm that we're going to use to make the lightsaber have some lighting effects on it. So so we'll install this on his right arm. Okay, so you can see, and this will be the cloak that was provided, like the cape or cloak. It's like a velvet type material, right? The feel of it. Okay, very nice feel touch on the fabric. And this is like a hologram effect that was provided. This provided one Obi-Wan Kenobi. They put on his palm of the hand. And also there's an Ahsoka Thanos hologram and also Yoda. All right, so I can't get this actually on focus. But yeah, there's 3 hologram effects. And this will be the platform that is going to be put on his palm of the hand. All right, and this is some extra shoulder pads and some extra hands, force hands, some slightly open hands. All right, okay, this is also can use as like a force hands also. All right, and this is like a gripping lightsaber holding hands. All right, this is a pair of that. And the sculpture of the face actually, to me personally, I think it does looks a lot like Hayden Christensen. Okay, they actually did get the resemblance of the actor himself. Okay, so and the articulation on the head is basically that you can turn it left or right. You can actually turn it all the way around 60 degrees. Okay, so it's quite smooth articulation. All right, so and also the material that they have been using on the whole, like the like you see here, like there's a slight fox leather on the gloves. All right, and the fabric that they use on the clothes is also really nice. It has a really nice feel to it. Okay, and this one will be fox leather. This is the one that is going to be a risk of no flaking. It's something that a common problem that is for hot toys collectors with leather material, fox leather materials that is on the figure. Other than that, the rest looks good. The sculpt is good. All right, so let us look at the full articulation. You can look up, you can look down. All right, so very smoothly in the side you can see, right, left or right, everything looks good. Okay, then you can tilt properly and turn all the way around. Okay, and the hand here you can go up to there. There's a restriction over there on the shoulder pads. Okay, all right, so yeah, you can go up to 90, about almost 90 degrees. Also the hands will be on that position. I mean, you can't move it to the backwards because no, you just move it to the front, just like that. Okay, and the hand swivel. All right, so it's a bit loose. You can see that how it's there's a separate parts to cover the hands, and also this side over here is slightly different. All right, the right hand. All right, so there's some leather. It's plastic actually. So yeah, this one, yeah, I believe this is like a can be open on the side pocket over here, and the belt feels really nice. This is fox leather. All right, this is also risk of flaking. So another. This one will be like a lightsaber holder, I guess. Yep, yep. All right, and this one will be a plastic material on his chest plate over here. You see, all right. Okay, there's also a really nice hard feel. I mean, it's quite durable plastic. Okay, this one is actually attached with a Velcro. Okay, because they gave us an extra shoulder pad, but this one is quite smaller. All right, so I guess this one is the one that you're gonna use if you're gonna install the cape. Right, the normal, this one is the one that you're gonna use for the cape, and this one is the normal without the cape. So you're gonna see that later using the smaller shoulder pads. All right, and the articulation on the legs here, you can go up to there. All right, so also the knees can bend. This is like a double jointed knees. You can bend all the way to the back just like that. Okay, so this one we made possible that you can do a like a kneeling pose. All right, as if Anakin is kneeling, just like that. Yep. So yeah, really good articulation on the legs. Okay, so and also we're gonna have a look at how the accessories match together with the figures. This is an example with the holograms put on the palm of his hand. All right, very nicely. It's not stick to anything, but it does look for pictures. You want to take photographs of it, and then this is quite an easy way to put the hologram effects on his palm of the hand. And also they have a detonator. All right, so detonator, you can use another hand which is also slightly gripping the detonator. All right, so you also have like a half detonator, I guess they gave. This is like the full one, and then this one will be the arms that is going to be installed on his right arm. Right, there's batteries inside. Okay, there's 3 batteries, small battery inside, which is also provided with the figure. Yeah, this is the one that it was put inside the box. Okay, so it's going to use a quite small screwdriver to open it. Okay, just like the one that you use in the glasses screws. Yeah, so I don't have the screwdriver, just use my Leatherman. So yeah, I gotta be careful not to damage the thread on the screws. All right, so I'm going to install this on his right hand and put the lightsaber. So this is going to put an effect on the lightsaber to show it's glowing. This is an on and off button here. So you push it to the left, and then it's gonna turn on the lights on the lightsaber. See, Really nice effect and glowing. All right, so yeah, I really like the this one also. You can use the swooshable lightsaber effect, right? If you want to pose in a dynamic pose, all right, you can use this lightsaber effect. So yeah, this is also something that's really nice was provided, but I rather pose it with the normal one because I'm probably posing it with just a normal pose, not the dynamic pose. Okay, to actually install the arms, you have to take off this wrist pad over here. Okay, we're gonna change up to the look at the elbows of the arm. Okay, this is there's a technique for you to take it off. I mean, it's not that. I mean, it's really tucked in inside. So I'm not going to show you how to take this off because it's going to be quite a process. But you can Google it and see how it's installed. Yeah? All right. So this is how it's already been installed. All right. The alternate right arm. If you can see here, the lightsaber is already glowing. Okay. So it's really nice. You have to be really careful when trying to take this off because the pegs on this is quite tightened inside. So there is a technique that I said that you can try and look into YouTube for how to take that alternate arms off. So with this arms installed inside, so it's free for you to also use the swooshable lightsaber effects. Okay, so it's gonna be lightly glowing. So it's up to you and how you want to pose this. I mean, it's pretty much quite a posable figure you can do. All right, so I'm going to use the normal lightsaber, right, and just do like a ready battle pose, right? So yeah, it's really up to you. To me, the posable articulation is all good, and the looks of the sculpt is really accurate based on Hayden Christensen's face, right? And yeah, I'm pretty much happy. This is like actually the second Anakin Skywalker hot toys that I have. I did have the dark side version, but that is like quite a long time ago. All right, but this one is actually quite another latest, not to say new one. It's 2022, but yeah, I really like the one because I really love Clone Wars, the animated series, and I was happy that Hot Toys actually made a a figure that is based on Hayden Christensen's look rather than the animation itself. Yep. Okay, so what is my final thoughts on this figure? I really like the material that they have used for this figure. All right, I'm happy that they do not have too much leather on it because of the flaking issues. But I'm pretty happy that the fabric that they use is all good, and the extra accessories that were gave is I mean it's quite decent. I mean, if it was the deluxe version, you might get the stab here, but I'm happy that I will most probably be just happy to have this Anakin Skywalker figure because yeah, Anakin is basically my favorite character in the Star Wars universe. So yeah, so this is actually a figure that I do recommend for any Star Wars collectors, and yeah. I'm really I'm saying that not an expert of Hot Toys collection, but yeah, the one I have here, the few that I have Hot Toys in my collection is I'm pretty much very selective, and I'm happy though for this one in particular. Okay, so that will be my review of this figure here. Hopefully, I can assist you a bit on how to make if you want to decide to purchase this. Yep, and I do recommend it for any Star Wars or any Clone Wars or Anakin Skywalker's fan. All right, so hopefully I'm looking forward to review. I do have some Hot Toys figure that I have not opened yet, so I'll be reviewing. It's not the newest Hot Toys. I'm quite late on buying Hot Toys figures. All right, so I'm just looking if there's any discounts or anything, and then I'll definitely purchase it. So yeah, so hopefully to review more Hot Toys figures for you. All right, and I thank you again for all the support. All right, so hope to see you next video. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Goodbye.